Happy Monday. Welcome, everyone. Nice to see you, friends. Who's all on here with me? Let me see if I can scroll back and take a peek. See? Wow. Hi, guys. So many. Hi, Susan and PJ and Jen. Hey, thanks. And Pam, Rachel. I have two Rachels on. Hi, Sherry and Jay Watson. Jen, I think. Jen and Jen. Hi, Kathleen. And Cheryl. I think I said that. Hi, Deborah. All right. So, tonight is going to be the start of a 12-month Zodiac Galaxy paint along. And I'm basing it on this set of decals that I just put in the store. And it's on sold out, but I have 5 more. So after I was trying to get to it and activate it before I went on, but Etsy's deactivating listings, so I had to deal with that for a minute. They're little monsters some days, but anyways, that makes it really hard to deal with things. So anyways, there's going to be 5 more of those available. Hopefully after live I can get that activated, and then you guys can pick up these here. Here's all 12. So we're starting with Leo, this one for this month, and then each month, once a month, we'll do the corresponding zodiac sign. And I just think these are so gorgeous. They spoke to me so loudly that I had to make a set of paint so that we could use the paint to play, and make the galaxy. So, and of course you don't need my paint to paint this. You can paint it with whatever you have on hand, whatever you want to paint it with. You don't have to paint it at all. You could buy the decals and use those. And you don't have to do that either. You feel me? Just make it fun and light on yourself. Just have fun. That's what it's about. But if you want to get credit for painting along tonight and put that in for the drawing, just make sure it has to do with zodiac sign for Leo. Okay? But we need it. I know, huh? Also, the boxes are just about ready. So close, you guys. I'll give you a peek-see. So this is the larger one, and this is the standard. This is going to be our standard size. These are travel wet palettes. They don't have paper and sponge in them right now because those are being cut. So this is what the boxes look like. And then you'll be able to either get it with or without the accessories. This is a watercolor travel book, and it has blank watercolor pages inside to do swatches, or just like a little watercolor journal. Not necessarily watercolor has to go in here. It could be anything, your thoughts, a picture, a sticker, whatever, just fun. And this is a travel watercolor brush with a safety thing on it. Okay, I'm gonna leave that on there. Anyways, it's a pretty decent brush, I think. So I did notice that the cap, for some reason, there's a metal piece in there that kind of got pushed down. If that happens, you can kind of scoop that piece out and bend it a bit, and it'll hold this properly. It happened on 2 of the 4 that I opened, so I'm thinking that's probably going to be a little bit of an issue, but hopefully not. Anywho, so that's the sets of wet palette. All right, so today I have sketched out, or I didn't sketch, I lightly traced in a sketching manner, Leo. And I am going to start by painting the background black. Where's my wet There it is. My test box. My messy test box. I gotta add some black. Hold on. Okay. And I'm going to paint his main black all around in here, like I said, and let that dry while we're painting his face. Because these do amazing things on black, you know? I need to look at my little lion here. Whoa, what? What did I spray water? What? Oh, that's an idea, Rachel. So I have not settled on that yet. So I don't have any more information on that. But every once in a while, I'll throw out an idea that is in my head or, you know, that I'm expanding on. I need a different brush here. Hold on. So it will be powder form, but I don't have any more information than what you saw. Where'd that little thing go? This is what I ended up. I ground down the pigment and the chameleon flakes, and it's like a shimmery pigment. It's that you okay. Now I got to talk to you about it because it's just too cool. I don't have it. Oh yes, I do right here. Piece of white paper. It does get a little messy because it's powder. So I got my fan on. I got to turn that off. Okay. Let me cut a piece of paper here. You're killing me. I get excited about things too. So every once in a while I have to share while I'm excited, and then I have to put it off for a bit because there's a money factor. You know, you got to buy supplies to make a thing. So here we go. And packaging and all of it has to be, you know, thought about. So this can go two different ways. You can put it on dry or wet, or you can mix it up and use it like watercolor. So wet looks like that, and it has, you know, different colors in there. Like this one has red and blue in it, which make purple, right? It's a very beautiful aubergine purple. And then there is sparkle in there. I know you can't see it yet, but you can see that sparkle a lot better when it dries. But I love this. It's so much fun. So if you didn't want like these under stain colors under here, you would mix it first in your palette. Right? That's total fun. Or you can do this. Hold on. I'm going to spray over here so it doesn't spray my area. Okay. And then, well, now where'd I put it? You guys, I really need an extra brain. Okay. And then you can shake it. This is my favorite. When you shake it on there and how it just explodes. Not fun. Anyways, it's kind of like instead of alcohol ink, you know, because alcohol's, I mean, I don't want to smell it all the time, but still have similar experience with it. Now, because this will come in a powder form to you, you could technically make it an alcohol ink if you wanted. You could just add alcohol instead of water. It will come, like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to include a spray bottle and fun, you know, little extras with it so you can experiment. And of course I want to do more than one color, so yeah, work in progress. Idea in progress. How about that? Yeah, it's a lot like Bruchot, but with these are ground pigment into particle into dye, so they're kind of a blend of all three of those things. Plus there is the chameleon flakes ground down. Like I used my pestle with it to grind them down. Let me grab it here. To grind all of it together and get this like amazing, you know, stuff. See, I did get it on my darn thing. See there? So, well, let me wipe that off. I don't think I can wipe that off. No. All right, that's okay. We're painting black anyway, so. Hi, Karen. All right, I'm using a liner brush. I'm just going to paint the background of the mane here to get a base coat of black down there. It doesn't have to be perfect, but however you want it, you know, your mane to look. Like if you want it fluffy or not. Hi, Patricia and Lori. Salty girl. So I'm trying to just do the mane because I want to do the face with, oh, that's an ear. The face and the ears separate. Not black anyways. Of course I have my fan on, so it's going to be kind of drying fast. It is 78 degrees, and I know for some of you that's not hot, but I'm a menopausal old lady, so. I'm going to bring this kind of like around in here. Let's just do these big areas and then I'll do the outside detail. You know, sometimes I surprise myself with what I think I can paint, so we'll see how this goes. You guys have seen me flop before, but I don't know. I feel like I can do this. What do you guys think? You think I can do it? I'm trying to decide where I want to use the black and where I don't. This is one of the scruffy brushes, the Freds, as Diana would call them, but they're in the shop under scruffy brush. If you guys have any trouble with listings or my shop is appearing unavailable, please let me know as soon as possible because they've been giving me a hard time today. Etsy has changed some rules and they didn't even, you know, give most of us a choice. Like, and I sell craft supplies, and that's one of the non-handmade items that um, they allow, but they really are cutting down on non-handmade items, you know. So we keep getting turned in for things like this, but it's a craft supply, and that's what they say we can sell. You know, I do make a lot of things here, but I also have a craft store. So, and this happened like at 7:10 after 7. So it's just, I was working on the listing, adding the 5 Galaxy decals back to the store, and they stopped me. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm going to add the little wispy hair bits around here now. Maybe turn my fan the other way. So I'm just kind of adding the little fluffy, you know, outer main areas. Wispies. Yeah, that. Thank you, guys. I sure do love that. You guys are such good cheerleaders. Thank you. Thank you. Boy, it makes such a difference with the fan turned the other way. You know, you can get some painting done. Oops. So is anybody painting with me tonight? Yay! Thanks, y'all. Wow, that's so many. Thank you. Thank you so much. Woohoo! That makes me very happy. Thank you, guys. I'm going to use my skin tone watercolor set to do the face and ears. Activate that. Alright, I'm going to use the yellow ochre color. Just sort of pop that in there. Then I'm going to pat my brush, rinse it, pat it, and then draw up the color to lighten it. And then kind of start adding back some little details here. I'll be switching over to acrylic in just a bit. Just laying down this hard part with the watercolor. You gotta love watercolor sometimes because it just is so forgiving. If you don't like it, you can just go right over there and take it off. That looks really orange on camera. It's not that orange. So weird. All right, I'm gonna grab some of the darker red brown color. Feather it in a bit. Hi, Lisa. All right, let's let that dry just a bit. I know they look funny right now because we haven't got any of the hair and stuff in there, so it will be okay. Okay, let's go ahead and start some of the galaxy and then we'll come back and do the face. All right, where to start? So let's show you. Pardon that. I'm going to start with the, no, I'm going to do that last. I'm going to start with the pink color called, yeah, don't ask me the names because some of them we can't pronounce, but there was a whole searching factor on these. So, Canes Venetici, I don't know, Venetici, Vinatasi. I don't They all have to do with the galaxy, the color looks or is from, or, we try to base it on different galaxies. Um, so if you want to, you can use it directly on your black area and then water it down, or you can add water to, I just added, I'm going to add like a few drops. So you can dilute these like 4 to 1, and they'll still, stick properly and do very amazing things. So I'm going to basically use it at that strength here. Pop it in. And by no means am I going to be picky about how this looks, because a lot of other colors are going to come into play here. So I'm basically putting the colors down I want, and then we're going to go back with, black at the end and sort out the little wispies and all of that. I don't know if you guys noticed how much I used there. That was a tiny bitty drop, not even a whole drop, just a smear. And then I watered it down a bunch. These are super concentrated, especially this time, so that you could use them like watercolor. I made them thick when they come out thick. You can use them that strength. They're a little hard to deal with that way. See how they're thick and cloppy? So if you water them down is the best way they are. But this way you guys get a ton more. Like there's a really large amount of pigment in these. Oh, Lisa, thank you. So it's still wet, but we're going to be getting something about like this when it dries. Isn't that beautiful? Did I even show you guys the swatches? Oh my gosh, I don't know if I did. Sorry. This is the pink we just used. There's a copper gold, a blue black, amazing color, purple, a blue, and then this one is like lighter white on a white background with a blue shift, or like a gray with a blue shift. Gorgeous galaxy mix. All right, I'm gonna do blue next. And I'm gonna use a pipette instead of my, and I'm gonna put 4 drops of water here so you can see how I'm diluting it. Oh no, you can't see nothing, can you? There you go. 1 drop to 4. So 1 to 4 is a good ratio. See there how you get the watercolor effect? You can, when you put it on the rock, you can even add more water, like drop water into it to make it disperse and separate. Okay. So here we're just going to blend these together till they just start mixing. Okay, then we grab the purple. Fam, I've been playing to win the lottery so I can make more stuff. I just have all these ideas and then, I don't ever I I sometimes I write whoops, that was 2, 3, 4. Sometimes I write them down and then get to them later, but a lot of times I don't get even that far and they're gone before they've even made it to paper. I have a song stuck in my head. It's very whiny. I love the nightlife. Out to boogie on the disco right. It's kind of like my Roxanne, right? Roxy. It's a mess. All right, now I'm going to use this amazing. Wait, do I want to use that? No, I'm going to use the white one first, the white glue. Stop it with the bubble. I wanted something that could cut in between the colors and break it up, like the clouds and the, I guess it's cloud. I don't know what that is. Gases in the galaxy space, but yet still have like a cool glow. So if you get into an area where you have a hard line and you want it to mix, just drop some water on it, move it around, and then if you want to pull color out and make it look more galaxy-like, rinse your brush off, wipe it on a paper towel, roll it on a paper towel, and then put it down wherever you want to pull the color out and just let your brush remove the color. And you get that like really cool galaxy look in there when it dries. Okay, I have another color, the blue black. This might be my favorite color in the set. We've been needing this color for a long time. So I'm going to show it to you straight up. Straight up. Looks black, right? It is this really cool, amazing blue black. So pretty. I don't know, Lisa. I don't know. We've had a table sale going on. You might want to run over there and check that out. You guys, there's a whole bunch of things that were discounted that were on the original table sale, and then on the table sale leftovers post, they're in there. They've been discounted again. So go peek. If you've been waiting, go look, because there's some stuff on there, and there's new stuff. Dragon Kit related. And there's, let's see, what did we put out there? Oh my gosh, I can't even remember. Let's see. I'm looking at them. Spring collection, the spring collection, the spring bouquet. There we go. Spring bouquet shimmer shots are on the table. There are 5 sets, I believe, up for grabs. 4 or 5 sets. And they're discounted. And there's also some decals that went out there. And then everything that was out there, almost everything that was out there, went down some more in price. Okay, so now I'm going to start pulling out some color. Scrub it a bit. Oops, I didn't want to pull the acrylic off. Oopsie. Okay, be careful how much you scrub. If you're working on top of acrylic, you know. Pop a little color back in there. Okay, I'm going to grab some of my black acrylic, if I can find that. Remember, this black is so very, 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 very black, and it will take over everything, so be careful with it. Add some purple in here. Okay, I'm going to dilute it. It needs to be diluted like 10 times. I'm going to drop it in to darken this up. Hey, Katie. All right. What to do next? That was yellow ochre. This is burnt sienna and mixing white. Lord, Lord help me. Sorry, guys. Yellow ochre, burnt sienna, mixing white. I think I'm out of all of those but the white so far. I have white and black. Okay. Now I'm gonna use my liner brush and pray because wow, this is my out of my comfort zone here. This stuff actually will go this way. For those of you this comes natural to, I am so jealous. Okay, I'm gonna grab a Fred brush and blend that white in there because it's pretty smooth in there. He's got wispies on the outside, but pretty much not in there. Me too, Katie. We spent all day mixing. the mixing white. I should probably make a proper white. Mixing white is sort of a transparent white that you can mix with other colors. So it's absorbing also. So when you use it on top of, like down there, your colors will bleed through it. So yeah, that's happening. Oh, yep, I did that too. How about that? There's not enough room to work in these little frames they give you anymore. I'm gonna zoom out, sorry. Okay, more white. Okay, I'm gonna mix. Yellow, ochre, and white. These are just little wispies. I'm gonna grab some of this sienna, burnt sienna. And come on the inside of the ear here. Work some of that. And they kicked me. Hopefully you guys are still there. Kind of fluffy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Not well. I'm working on it. Okay, I think I'm going to start with this color. Burnt sienna. I gotta put that black nose in because I'm getting lost there. So it's not really black. It's like a mix of brown. Let me see if I can come up with this color. dark red brown. And then I'm going to put a little black nostril in there. I keep getting booted. Am I still there, you guys? Wowie, it keeps saying connection lost. Sorry about that. I don't know what that's about. Seriously, we have everything new. And they actually found a bad cable outside. So that's been fixed. And I think that's what was causing most of the, drama. Bridge taps? I don't know what that is, but all right, let me get a different brush here. Oops, I'm gonna grab some more of this because I smeared it over there and then I mixed it. This is the burnt sienna. And I'm just gonna kind of mix that here. Actually, I'm gonna come over here, grab some of my mixture if it's still. Let me grab some water, reactivate that. I'm making a mess. Like I said, guys, I'm going at this blindly. Don't know what I'm doing. Never done this before. I tried to do the bear with Diana one time, and whoa. On my part, epic fail. But we'll see where this goes. All right. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. Looking for all my things. Screaming goat. Thank you. I don't know what to do with this furry face thing here. Oh. First of all, I think I made him like his eyebrows are way too low, right? So I'm gonna whiten those up there. Using Fred's to blend. Trying to figure out which order to put things in. So I think I see like yellow ochre and then the brown sienna and then or burnt sienna ish. Something like that, right? Maybe. And I'll bring the white ones over the top of, I don't know. I should have consulted with, Miss Fur. Miss Fur. Thank you, Katie. What? Okay, I think I'm figuring it out. If I can just make the wispies work, right? Probably this darker color should have went on first. Probably. I think I tried to do that, but that's why we call these paint-alongs, not tutorial. Whoops. Alright, I'm going to grab a little bit of white. I think I found my hairbrush. Oh boy. Let me mess that baby up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I have been trying. Oh, I did. Look. Can you see the furs? I have been. Oh my gosh. You don't know how excited I am right now. Diana's been showing us how to make these, fluffy fur brushes so that you don't have to do those all in one go. Oh, happy day. I may cry. Just pardon me. Well, I don't know. It was cool for a second. I'll have to learn how to work this thing. Well, short-lived. She did. Katie, do you know anything about where that's at? So, for Diana's fur brush thing, it's on the ones that she does, fur. So, I know that she touches on it on one. I know on the bear tutorials, she really talked about it a lot. So, but yeah, clearly this isn't working for long. I don't know how to like use it more than once for a second, then it doesn't work anymore. Well, darn it. Back to the drawing board. Now this brush ain't working either. What happened? So I was doing the lighter and then bringing the dark rubber, and I don't know if that's the exact right way to do that, but that's how I did it for the around the ears. And there's a little bit of black in here, so I'm gonna make some wispies there. Okay, this is kind of making it better, yeah. You know what it is? That I just really lack patience. Yeah, I wasn't born with that. It's not something it's not there, it's just not there. I'm gonna do some long wispy things and then put some of the Galaxy paint over it so we can get these big fluffy. No, I don't think that's right. No, not the black. Okay, back over here. This face. No, back over here. I'm not ready for that yet over there. Katie says, it's okay, there's no details, just whip it out like you do. Friend, remind me to hurt you later. This is not easy. Okay, we're just gonna go for it here. All right, let's try some of this. Yeah, no, it's not working. That's too bad. Diana, you're a genius, but I can't, I can't do it. I don't know how to do that brush thing you do. Oh my goodness. Oh, dear Lord. That doesn't look right either, huh? shoot. This is one silly looking face. But that's okay. The galaxy was my main concern, right? I'm not completely hating it, but it doesn't look like a lion's face. I don't know what kind of face it looks like, but thanks, Lisa. You know what happens is I do it and I just I'm not liking it, and then I won't look at it for a day or two, and Katie will be over and I'll pull it out or something, and then I'm like, I did that. A lot of times I don't remember that I did it. Like I think she did it, like it's her art or something because she resins everything for me. She brings it back and I was like, what? No. Do you guys ever do that? I'm in timeout on that. I know she's totally gonna yell at me because I whined on live. I'm whining. That's okay. I shouldn't do that. I'm sorry. I know I always tell you guys, don't beat yourself up. Don't do it. Don't be me. I know we all go through the doubt, self-doubt stage, and I realize there's an ugly stage. But why does it have to be so ugly? This eye has some stuff going on in it. So there's like an ocean galaxy in the eyes too. I'm just painting a little bit of white down there so I can use color on it in a minute. I think I'm going to quit messing with the face. What do you guys think? Move on to the galaxy. Okay. Got a little bit of ochre in there, like golden eyes, right? You guys probably can't even see what I'm looking at. Hang on, I'll bring the picture up close so you can see it. They're very cool eyes. You see those eyes? Alright, back to the galaxy colors. I'm going to start the first page because they dried out while I was working. Gonna get the Leoncino. That is way, way, way too much. Okay, you only need like not that much. Trust me. Wow, that was a lot. Holy moly. And then purple. Thanks, Anita. I'm sorry. I'm have my moments. I'm allowed every once in a while, just maybe not. Shouldn't share that, right? My husband's probably gonna give me throw the book at me. That's okay. I'm allowed. I'm only human. So I'm applying purple at the top of the round. Can you see the eyes? Kind of just giving it that galaxy look. And when it dries, then I'll add back some stuff. I'm going to try to float some white just a little bit. And then I'm gonna grab, if I can find it over here. I don't. I'm gonna mix burnt sienna with just a smidge of red. And I have this really cool new copular. I can't even breathe right now. What even does that mean? Sorry. Copper, not copular. Oh, that was silly. Okay, it's called Hercules. My copular color. Oh, dang. Heavy-handed tonight, sorry. There's some of that beautiful copper. Turn. It's a deep copper, like a, maybe not deep, I don't know, very rich copper. I know copper's rich already, but ooh. So he's gonna get some coppery fur highlights. I love the copper. Oh, it might be saving the day here, huh? Or at least helping. He's a galaxy lion, so he could be fancy, right? He's just extra. Okay, I'm going to put a few, just, around. How's that look? I gotta fix this eye over here. It's like kinda, ooh, fixing to drop water in there. It's a little doopy. Ooh, that's not right. Oh, thank you, Miss Katie. She came over here and rocked it today. I have been working on that set for over a month and just we started it and then Miss Katie got sick and then she went on vacation and I tried to do it by myself but I couldn't stay motivated. But I was also going through changes with a new medicine and I'm feeling much better now. So I think I can handle some things, but I couldn't do that without her, never ever. So thank you, friend. I wouldn't want to either. it's a tough set, but it's a beautiful set. You know, it's a one of a staple I think you should have if you don't have it. Tropical Paradise. I'm having to build this eye back because I kind of went a little crazy there. Okay, where did, is that my new white? No. We're gonna do some stars in his eyes. These are just barely tiny dots, you know? You like them? Do they look deep, like they have depth? Oops. His beard is growing. I gotta do a little bit of shading under that lip up there when that dries. And then, what time? Oh my gosh, almost time. Okay, focus, focus. I need to add my color back into these wispies that I put here. I already have you. I need this one. So that was this one I'm going to be using now. Phyllis, thank you. I saw it pop up there. Sorry. Where's the bell? I found the goat. No. Come back. There we go. Oh, I just saw that the right side of his face is like totally tiny compared to the left side, right? What is going on? Oh well. Maybe I can extend with copper. How did that happen, I wonder? Lopsided. That helped, huh? Little. Okay, I think I'm actually going to take a bit of this crazy sombrero, dilute it, and use it to give a little shadow. Thank you, Phyllis. Sorry, I was a little shy on the bell there. Okay, it's turning blue. No. I send those little, or big, large poker tools because these will get clogged from time to time. Use them. They're amazing. Less frustration happens. Okay, good enough. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna I had a drop of water drop there, so I'll have to probably redo part of the galaxy. My goodness. Back and forth on the redos. Okay. I'm just gonna, while it's wet on my palette, redoing some of the galaxy. What do you guys think? Kinda, maybe, sorta. I have a couple of details that should be in there. Whiskers will do. few of those real quick. Alright, so those are white, I believe. White whiskers. Ah, oh well. I didn't want it that big. Good enough. Whiskers. I think I need a little one going this way. And for out here, I think I'm going to float some liquidy blue. Just need a really big, crazy brush. So we'll have it going from galaxy into sky or something, what do you think? Okay, I think I'm done. Kind of, sort of love it. Me too, kind of, sort of. Not kind of, sort of. You guys are killing me. Aw. All right, let me turn the flash off. It looks different under both, you know. Flash off. Flash on. Those eyes, though. That's my favorite. Oop. Mm-mm. Look at him with the flash off. Yes, they're like, you could see the world in there, can't you? space in his eyes. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Happy Monday night. We'll be back on Wednesday. I am not sure what I'm doing. You guys, I am totally going to add. It's just getting late. But I'm going to, you know what? I have the copper here. Sorry. I'm going to back up just for a sec. Sorry. I forgot to add the stars out here. I wanted to. Why waste the paint, right? And then I will add later, like star accents, you know, the little rhinestoney ones or metal ones. Add them. It's probably good. Okay, there we go. Now I'm happy. Okay, bye. Love you. See you later. All right, we are also planning the dragon paint along very soon. I'm thinking next Wednesday if we can get it all lined up. I'm waiting for some people to get their kits. So as soon as I get the go ahead there, we're going to get on that. Thank you guys. Don't forget this new set is available in the store if you hadn't picked that up yet. And this is part of a 12-part series. This is the first part of the Zodiac Galaxy series. We're going to be painting all of these. We did him today. Not that I didn't quite tackle that, but hey, for freehand, I did pretty good because I usually totally, when I say freehand, I did outline trace him very loosely. I didn't decoupage, which is huge for me because usually with stuff like this, I'm like, oh no, I have to decoupage. So I see a lot of things I would change next time, but I still think I love him. I love him. I'm so excited about all of these. Look at that Scorpio. Oh my God. Can that be next? What's next? Do you guys know? Wait, Virgo's next, right? Is this Virgo? Wait, what's this one? Oh, these are going to be scary and they're going to be fun, right? Like, look at that one. Holy moly. So, first of all, I have to go through and figure out which ones are which. So, Libra is the scales. Okay. September? I'm September. It's Virgo. At least the 13th through the 21st is. So. But is this Virgo or is this Virgo? They never are consistent with what Virgo is. So twins are Gemini. Okay, Gemini, Virgo. All right, we know this is Scorpio and Cancer. The fish is Pisces. Oh, look at the fish. Wow. And the ram. Okay, which one's ram and goat? Cow. When is the... Yeah, I'm going to look these up. October is Libra. Okay, you guys, that's enough of me rambling. Have a good night. Talk to you Wednesday. Same time.